Look again at the smoke-free series and at full-contact karate, or Kyokushin, as it's known. It's different from points-judged karate, as we know it from the Olympic and Commonwealth Games. Gary Hart was there. His advice: don't try this at home.
Full-contact karate, not a sport for the faint-hearted. But for 70 trained athletes, the National Kyokushin tournament held in Wellington was their chance to put their skill and bravery to the test.
One of the things about full contact is that you don't have any disputes. You can't dispute a point if you're knocked out.
Can brown belts beat black belts?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. You'll find that green belts are fighting black belts.
To reach the final, the fighter will have to face 4 bouts. Each fight will take its toll physically, but mental strength is what karate fighters are trained to use to overcome that pain.
Before you fight, you know who you're fighting. You suss out their weaknesses. For example, he's a smaller guy, so you know you've got to charge forward, keep him going forward. He's a bigger guy, you know you've got to move around, poking the odd punch or kick wherever. If you know he holds his hands down low, you set up the high kick. If he's a weak-bodied guy, then you go for the rips and concentrate on punching down as much as possible onto the chest.
It might look like a free-for-all flurry of fists, but there are strict rules and honor-bound regulations controlling the fight.
What we're looking for in the fight is technique, and of course, if that technique borders on being foul, it's up to the judges to let me know by the use of the half flag and with the shaking of the half flag. And then I'll award a penalty accordingly. If it's a fairly close match, what I look for myself is the heart. So I'm always looking in the eyes of the fighters to see who's got the bottle, sort of thing, you know. Quite often it's difficult to make a decision one way or another. So you have to really rely on your corner referees.
Each bout lasts 3 minutes, but if the judge and the referees can't agree on an outright winner, they must fight an agonizing 2-minute extension. It may not seem long, but when you've given your all, it can feel like an eternity. Although it's a full-contact duel, fighters must not strike the opponent's head with their fists. They can use their knees and feet. Victors and vanquished all carry the scars of battle. It doesn't matter what injury you're carrying, you're going to go for it, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to fight.
Good. Yeah, and you're going to win.
And I'm going to win.
Yeah.
Feeling it now, yeah.
What sort of injuries are you carrying now?
The old chest is feeling a little bit sore. Took a few shots, didn't block enough. My shin from blocking those leg attacks.
On the mat, there are no friendships, only opponents. In the exciting middleweight competition, 2 great friends and long-time sparring partners were rapidly making their way through the elimination rounds, and it looked like a showdown was likely in the final between 2 best buddies.
So how do you go in there on the mat with someone you like and respect and want to knock the hell out of him?
It's hard, actually. It's hard. He's a good friend, so yeah. But you just gotta look through that and just it's that goal at the end of it. You know, it's the achievement what you achieve. So at the end of the day, you're the better man.
He's a mate, but we both know this is what happens when you enter a tournament. You know, we spar hard against each other a lot, and it's not a problem. I don't find it a problem.
When you go, oosh, that's it.
That's it, yeah, that's it.
2 popular fighters, Robin Hammond from Honbu Dojo and Paul Clear from Newtown Dojo, had to overcome their friendship and see only the enemy. Robin was carrying many injuries and tried to fight through the pain. Paul attacked mercilessly. Robin retreated from the mat, trying to find room for his sweeping front kick, the weapon he'd used to defeat 3 prior opponents. Paul was fired up, sensing victory, and went for the kill, driving his punch to the heart. With only seconds left in the fight, Robin was failing fast and Paul sensed the victory. Paul kept working Robin's left leg, and it finally took its toll. After 3 grueling minutes, Paul Clear took the middleweight title from his friend Robin Hammond.
Yeah, I felt I just had to go forward. To be honest, I knew Rob was sore, and I've been pretty injury-free, so I thought I had
Knowing
to...
he was in pain and then still going in for the kill, how did that feel?
Good, tell the truth, it felt good.
I felt bad, but I just... It's like, you get in there and you just know you've got to win, you just got to go in there, and I was still very aware of Rob because he's got very fast high kicks.
Yes, I know.
So I had to stay aware, definitely.